I did not believe. Okay. That is a chance of rolling a 3, you know. 3!
Fuck!
3, 3, 3! Yeah!
No!
I mean, I'll give you points for the strategy. Like, the strategy was real.
The strategy was sound. You had a good plan.
Look, I got lucky space.
The best part is I stopped my recording there so that I can go with
Oh.
like smaller clips. So like I cliffhangered before your strategy. It paid off 0 for anybody that was concerned.
Oh, now I want a thunder chest. And to make sure you don't ever get 40 coins.
Oh, double card. I don't know what that does.
When you get to Toadette, she can offer you a 2nd star only if you have the coins to pay for the 2nd star.
All right.
Oh lord, this is.
And there goes the strategy of stopping you.
Oh boy.
So, I don't know yet if how the effects of halving the price of a star. Oh, this is me.
That's disgusting.
I hate this minigame.
I didn't realize I was the one in the Bowser suit.
Yeah, I
Oh
do
my
too.
goodness, the suit is actually really adorable.
And Bowser Jr.'s dead.
I was about to say,
It's okay,
yeah,
he's got-
Bowser Jr. Get the character right.
He's got backup children. It's fine.
Backup children.
Yeah, you know.
At least them.
Morton.
Here's a who.
Oh.
Oh.
Morton, Larry, Jr. Not Jr. I mean, Morton Koopa Jr. is Morton Koopa Jr.
Dude. I am so bad at this.
You
Oh.
just have to stay out of the middle.
Yep.
And you guys got 16 coins. Blah, slow down. Welcome to my TED Talk, where we talk about 5.5 frame per second connections.
Look, everything's fine now.
I really need to figure out what's going on with my gaming chair.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It is currently a paperweight and has been for 6 months. And I've been in 6-month conversations with the brick over repairing and getting me a new chair. And I'm on a $50. You don't even get to see my chair because it's just a $10 chair from Walmart. But it's so uncomfortable for long-term use. And the gaming chair was $400 of ecstasy sitting at my computer desk that I can't enjoy anymore.
Why would you pay $400 for a chair?
Because it's super amazing and comfortable.
Yeah, but that's $400.
Yeah, but he just said it was full of ecstasy.
Oh, okay, I get it.
I'm a video editor. I need to be at my computer for 8+ hours when I do my editing. And sitting on a cheap chair versus a chair that makes me feel like I'm on a cloud.
I mean,
There's major
same,
differences.
same, but I know my limits.
Also, I had the $400.
Oh boy.
But the customer service of the brick has completely tarnished any type of me going back there for anything.
Well, I got a story about the brick and their furniture customer service if you want.
Sure.
Hang on. I'm focusing. The slowdown is real.
It's supposed to create tension. Oh, fuck
Dang
me.
it.
Don't worry, I don't think you guys were beating mine.
I
Hey,
could. I got
so-
0.1 yards on one of these rounds.
But
Literally,
anyways,
the next moment would have killed me.
so Bubba and I got a really large like sectional couch. And had the brick, we got it from the brick, had them deliver it, the whole thing. They quote unquote assembled it. Well, we, at one point we were doing like a big house clean, so we wanted to like vacuum under the couch or whatever, or like mop technically, because we had like this, it was like linoleum tile almost. It was like it was like fake tile, fake wood boards, but it was like plastic. You know how it is. Anyways. So we were moving the couch out, so I'm just like dragging the couch out, and I'm like, wow, this couch is really like heavy, right? But it was strangely heavy. And then when we go to push the couch back, there's a huge gash across the entire floor, across about 12 of the floor panels. And then we realized that, oh, the people from the brick that were assembling the coach, when they were screwing in the feet, they got the screw wrapped up in the like fiberglass like under thing or whatever it is, and so it made like a plug and the screw couldn't go any further in, and they were like, this is fine. So the screw was sticking out a good ½ inch. And when we talked to the brick saying like, look, this was assembled incorrectly and it caused damage to our house, after we already had to fight these guys because when they were dragging in the couch into the rental, they banged it off about 3 walls, causing damage. So we already had to fight them for that. So after all of that, we still didn't, like, they still didn't pay for the floor, and we were, like I mentioned, we were in a rental, so we had to actually go and find the floor panels that the landlord used so that we could replace it without them knowing, so that we wouldn't get kicked out the house. So yeah, that's my story. The brick is a good business that's not at all garbage.
At one point they were good, because I, like, way back in the day, I had good service with them, and then all of a sudden, it's like new management came in and decided to retcon all their good qualities.
Oh
No!
Dang it.
I was
I'm
so
closest. Oh, Bird, Mega, you and me won because we were closest.
Yay! Birdo, get that snout out of my face.
What that muff do?
I don't want to know.
I played a stream one time with a streamer, and one of their friends played Birdo, and one of their other friends commented about what Birdo does with the snout, and it's a colorful explanation.
Okay.
And, like, no.
Well,
Don't ever repeat those
Nobody
words to me,
knows.
ever.
you can just keep that to yourself and log it on to fanfiction.net whenever you have nothing better to do.
I'll mention to you guys after the stream something you should
Oh shit, the laser's going off.
Who's in the path?
I
don't
think
know.
just me.
Oh boy.
I don't think so. I think you stepped off the path.
Woo! Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you trigger it, but you
Nobody.
don't get affected by it.
No sign of life.
Okay, reset the counter. Reset the Death Star. Hello,
And land on another boundary.
918. Welcome to the chat.
Only one man
Yeah,
has
we
ever
made
dared
it
give me
down
the
the-
raspberry. Lone Star.
And then the camera just hits you in the face.
Bowser.
Oh yay, more Bowser minigame.
Hoorah.
Lose and I take your coins.
Win,
if
and
it's
I'll touch your butt.
coins again.
What about touching my butt? I don't want none of
I
that.
touched the butt.
I'm gonna touch his butt. I'm gonna touch his butt. Oh,
Don't.
Oh,
it was spiky and dangerous. I don't recommend.
0 out of 10.
Yeah, there are better butts in this arena to touch, and I think Waluigi's is one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that could have ended Peach's career right there.
Oh,
Career as a serial kidnappee.
kidnappy.
I can kind of tell where Bowser is going to be.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
He's going faster.
yeah. I succumbed to that.
No! No!
He stopped right in front of you. That was such bull.
We win.
Here's some food for thought and questions for your chat.
Dyrezz,
Bowser-
you just have some PTSD right there.
Bowser keeps stealing Peach. What does he do with her in the castle? And why can't he just buy a hooker instead?
You just answered your question right there.
They play poker. There's lots of coins. And I'm sure they both have great poker faces.
Yep.
My turn.
And the reason that he kidnaps her and that Mario has to spend an entire journey to go and get her is because he's not Koopa the Quick, if you know what I mean.
Hey.
I think I'm gonna do some laps.
Oh, to
Hopefully
just
they
like
won't bite me in the butt later.
just knock the counter down a little.
Well, that and you or Birdo are gonna get the star. Probably not Birdo. I can't remember where Birdo is. Can't remember where Mega is. But either you or Peach will get that star. And there's no point in me trying to rush over to try to get it when I can be ready for the next star.
Ah, I see. It's one of those strategeries.
Yes. Another good strategy is if you know which spaces the star has already been and you have a chomp whistle, you can set yourself up to be in the next location, whistle the star to you, and be done.
Strategery!
Yeah. Strategery. Bountiful. All of us versus the Wah.
The Wah. Tube it or lose it.
I'm gonna lose.
I don't remember this one.
This is the
Oh.
if you have momentum going into your jump, you maintain that momentum. And that's how you lose.
Okay.
I like being in the 3 inner tubes because I like to troll the giant inner tube.
Oh my god, these things are so fast. Ah!
Peach, win for us! Win
Peach.
for us, princess!
Go!
And she's lost.
Not yet.
Oh my goodness, she made that dodge.
Look at her. She's a.
She
She just
really went into it.
dumb slut.
She likes being kidnapped. He's got a whole bondage setup that she's really into.
Of course she does.
Cages, chains, what more does a woman need? I wouldn't know. I'm not a woman.
Is the plot twist at the end of the Mario series is that Peach reveals that Mario's her side hoe?
I thought it was that it was 50 Shades of Shell the entire time.
50 Shades of Shell.
I'm definitely gonna need to put a thing at the start of all my videos for Spaceland. Comments may not be appropriate for children.
What do you mean? All these comments are appropriate for children. You
They
see
gotta
what
grow
kids
up
are
sometime.
saying?
I mean, I know what kids are capable of saying. I hear them say it all the time.
Kids play.
It blows
Call
my
of Duty.
mind that parents let their kids talk that way.
Yeah. Listen, I was raised well. I've never said any bad words in my life. All those other ones don't count.
No, my statement on that, without throwing any shade at any specific creators, is that if you look at some of the Twitch content and YouTube content that parents just allow their kids to watch, freely, mind you, not with any sort of limitation or timing, because whatever, it's no wonder that we've got certain problems with the youth.
Yeah.
Well, in some cases, people grew up with those content creators too. Like, I used to watch Chugga Conroy, Proton John, Luca Jin, Josh Jepson,
Versus
Tyler Cedarwall,
yeah.
in high school just for kicks because they played video games. Who cares what they actually say?
Yeah.
And as they grew older playing their videos and doing their video game stuff, their language developed with them too.
Yeah.
And people don't realize that, I mean, just because you're average, viewership or what have you, just because your average viewership is maybe an older doesn't mean that you shouldn't try to keep it semi-clean. So I have certain series on my channel that are completely clean, but that, you know, not always the case, obviously.
Yeah.
I went too fast for it at a certain point. I see that the record is something I ain't beating anytime soon, so...
Oh
yeah.
my god. Fuck. Yo, you madman. What are you doing over there?
I put my pointer finger into my shirt. I'll show it on my stream. So finger,
Alright, good.
shirt,
I'm doing it now.
inside, and then it creates a
Lack of grip.
sort of field so that my finger can just slide from one button to another.
Yeah.
Because what I started with was, I'm just gonna roll my finger across all the buttons to try to go as fast as I can. And I saw that was going well. And then I'm like, yeah, but then my finger has to go from one button to another, and there's the lip of the button, so that could cause problems when I'm doing that. Let's reduce that. Let's
You were built for
put
speed, not for
it
comfort, is
my
what you're trying to
shirt
say.
around my finger and do
Yeah.
that.
Bro, you should be a speedrunner coming up with all these strats.
I mean, I'm not the first, and people are reaching 9,990 spins by doing that strategy, and like ruining their controllers as a result.
What if they brought Mario Party to Evo or some shit like that?
Evo? I don't know what Evo is.
Isn't that like where they play Melee?
I mean, I see it more likely that they go to D's.
I'm not answering that. Can't
done.
get me with that. Oh, congrats, you got a star.
Whee!
Now where's it moving to?
Some place that I can reach.
Over there.
I can't actually reach that effectively unless I get a skeleton key. I think Peach is the closest, actually, because she keeps hitting the happening space.
I was just vaguely looking at the chat because I had a notification.
Ooh, are you gonna unlock it?
Sure. I mean, otherwise it's just gonna stay in my pocket the entire goddamn time.
Now all you need to do is get 50 coins, because there's a boo down that path.
There is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. First ice block.
God
Damn it.
fucking jinx it!
Hey, you can go back there again.
Throw the key away, only to have it returned.
Well, she's seen what I got in my pocket and she wants some of it, alright?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh no, this just screwed me over now.
No, it's fine. Great roll, Peach.
10 out of 10.
You are a wonderful contributor to this
Oh.
game. Dueling glove.
Yeah, she got the bitch slap item.
Wow.
I am okay with that because she usually gambles all her available coins. And I'm about to lose all my coins.
Well, I mean, not yet.
Yeah, between a race of me and Waluigi, I don't think Solom is gonna be so kind as to try to roll small. I appreciate it.
So
know?
there's a question there that I'll get you guys' opinion on and see what you think. So
Okay.
my wife and I have had this conversation. She's I don't know if you guys know, she has no use of her left
come on.
hand, like whatsoever. She has no use of her left hand, or sorry, it's her right hand. Regardless, one of her hands. So basically, when we were playing games and stuff, at first she thought that I should take it easy on her, and I was like, no, if you're gonna beat me at games, you're gonna learn how to beat me. I'm not gonna take it easy on you. And I said that with like any of my past girlfriends or whatever as well. And we've even had the conversation that when we have kids, I'm not taking it easy on them either. They will learn to beat me or they will not beat me. What's you guys' opinion on that?
I
Same.
kind of agree.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a point where you do
Yeah,
go
so
easy, maybe at the start to like warm them into the idea of gaming.
For some reason, I was so concerned you were going to say to weed out the weak.
No, to like wane them into the game because you don't know their gaming history.
Yeah. Well, like I'm not so rude as to, I'm not so rude as to be all like, oh, here's a game you've never played before. You know.
Jerk.
Yeah, you know, enjoy failure. It's like I'll make sure that everybody understands how to play, but then like gloves come off.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, this is gonna be fun with
'Cause to me-
unstable connection.
No.
Because
This
it's
is-
like it's also it just to me it's not as fun if there's people
Fuck.
like babying.
Oh fuck no!
Ah, really? The connection screwed me there.
I win!
Because he jumped out the water.
That's how you do it.
God damn. That
we
ended
do
in
it, boy.
tears.
So yeah, for like, depending on the game, obviously, would depend on how hardcore you would go.
Okay,
And
like
also previous gaming experience. Kids, obviously, it would be very dependent. Like, if they were old enough to understand they're in a competitive game, then yeah, go full ham because they should understand they're in a full competitive game.
yeah.
Why are
it's
you doing that? I'm gonna lose all my money anyways.
because this way you lose less of it. I'm holding it for you. Anyways, I think the conversation originally came up when we were playing Heroes of Might and Magic, and I taught her how to play, but then it's like after that, it's like I'm playing Academy and I'm going to be wiping your army with a single spell. Like this is just how it has to be. You know,
Yep.
Which Heroes of Might and Magic were you playing?
7. It was the only one that I knew would work on the computer at the moment.
I'm still stuck on the 3 because it's. Oh, you didn't make it.
Yeah, you didn't.
I
Oh,
didn't
you're-
realize. I should have button mashed.
Don't worry about it. Anyways, I don't care who I'm playing against or what game we're playing against. I'm putting in everything, and they gotta pussy up and beat me by themselves.
Yeah. But again, you make sure that they understand how to play the game before you do that, though.
Yeah,
Like it's
Yeah.
still got to be even, right?
yeah.
Totally.
Like I tried to play with my parents some games because I have no friends. And my mom loves playing Mario Kart, so I tried to tell her, okay, you do this combo to do the drifting so that you can make sharp corners. And she's like, that's too complicated. I'm just gonna play the way I want to play. And I'm like, okay.
And did she lose?
She loses, but she has fun. And that's all I really care about is that she has fun.
Yep. Also, can we get an F in the chat for Dyrezz having no friends?
I have one friend, and he's my mod, and he's not even in my chat right now.
Aw.
I was when you said I had one friend, and I for some reason my mind filled in the blank with, and I pay him to be there, so he's never leaving.
I mean, that will depend on what you're doing with your friends.
Oh, jeez. This
'Cause,
conversation took a turn.
I've given him we play Animal Crossing, and I've given him vegetables, and he just gave me 1,000,000 bells in Animal Crossing.
Dang. Speaking of
Oh.
Animal Crossing, have any of you got the DLC yet?
No, I despised Happy Home, the Happy Home game for the 3DS. I
Wow.
don't like it, and I can't believe that they did the same thing. I like the update with Brewster and all the things that they've done recently, but I despise the Happy Home Paradise concept.
Yeah, I
Alright.
like the update. I'll have you guys know that the wife probably wants to play and see what Brewster's all about and all that right now, but she is forbidden as we are playing.
It will take you 3 days to get Brewster. 1 day to find him, 1 day to update your museum, and then Brewster's finally
Yeah,
accessible.
the museum was
And
was
you
under.
must be KK ready.
Well, we're already KK ready. Have been since like a month after we got the game, but yeah, no, she had the museum updating last night, so he should be there now.
Yes.
Alright,
And
cool.
it takes time. So unless you guys are time travelers,
No,
I'm money belts. I get the monies.
Well, I don't play Animal Crossing, so
You
Y'all
are
have-
missing out.
I got other games to play.
I'm currently in my Animal Crossing world in the process of trying to make a mushroom room.
I just like
Mushroom room?
gyroids.
It's called a mushroom.
Yeah, there's not
Frick,
much room for
I
anything
like that.
else because you're too well stocked. I tilt my cap
Because
to
he's a
you.
fun guy. Ha 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 ha. I can make jokes too.
Well, that was
you
a spore attempt.
Yeah.
Mycelium. Some things you just can't pun. I don't care who you are. It doesn't work.
Get off the stage.
Toxic mushrooms. I can say random things too.